We are Georgia and David. In March of 2022, we quit our jobs to travel the world full-time. We are currently exploring Mexico, and our goal is to visit 100 Pueblos Mágicos. The drive from Laredo to Guerrero Negro is about 5 hours up Highway 1.
And we decided to break the drive up a little bit with a stop in the town of Mulegé. It is just past the Bahia Concepcion that we visited the other day, and it is kind of like an oasis town. They do have their own mission, and there's a beautiful river that is lined with palm trees.
We made it to Misión Santa Rosalia de Mulegé.
Unfortunately, as you can probably see, the door behind us is closed, so we're not going to be able to check out the inside. But one thing that we did learn is that all of the palm trees that you see lining the river here are not native to this area. They were actually brought over by the Jesuits when they built this mission. They ate a lot of dates. They brought them with them to feed themselves and their animals, and as those were digested, all of those seeds along the river sprouted, and now that's why there are so many date palms.
Behind the mission, there is a path that takes you to a viewpoint of the palm trees and the emerald green river that runs through them. We decided to make a quick stop at Mulegé Brewing for some drinks and food before continuing on the road. Welcome to Guerrero Negro. After driving 5.5 hours, we finally made it from Laredo.
This town is known for two main things. One is gray whale tours that you can do in the winter, where the gray whales actually come up and you can pet them. Unfortunately, it's not the season for that. But the other thing that they are known for is being one of the top salt producers in the world. And you might be able to see behind us now, that was our first stop, was the salt flats. So let's go check them out. Well, I knew these salt pools were going to be cool, but they are otherworldly. They're these giant, like sparkly white crystals, and then these turquoise blue pools of water.
I'm not sure if you can tell or not, but it is quite windy out. I'm going to try to send the drone up and try to get a better look at these pools. We continued on and found another cluster of pools. The first pools we saw had a lot of large crystals that were very glittery. This set of pools, however, looked almost like glacier ice, complete with snowdrifts. After setting up the drone a second time, we were both ready for some dinner, so we headed back into town to find some food. Ostraca Seafood has some amazing seafood tacos, but the star of the show was a scallop cocktail.
So we had room number 4 for our one night stay. We got a double room. I think it was 980 pesos for the night. You can see we got 2 beds. There's no AC, but there's a ceiling fan and a fan here. So we had a little TV, and there's a little closet space here, as well as a little desk space over there. Bathroom was simple and fairly clean. So it was fine for just one night. Good price, good location.
So we made it to the little over halfway point of San Felipe.
This is a cute little beach town, and I do have to say that the drive here was absolutely gorgeous. We already stopped to get gas, and now we're stopping to fuel up at Restaurante Elena.
Just finished our lunch. I got the order of burritos, steak burritos. They were okay.
And I got the tacos dorados de carne. Those were very good, and all for a very economical price. I think now we're gonna go head out and check out the waterfront before we get back on the road. Thanks for coming along on our road trip. Check out next week's video to see us explore our destination of Ensenada.